Home sweet home.
Is she dead?
Hang on. She's waking up.
Damn, what are we gonna do?
Kill her again.
Where are my things? Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face has got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks. So, you decided to come crawling back then, Harv. Pity. Oh well, time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
The same old story. Big shots live it up on us cross freaks. I saw things like these back at the asylum. Riddler level.
Catwoman's here! There's a fight going on over there!
Still people, right? The least they could do is feed us.
It's Catwoman! It's the cat! She's here! Look out! It's the cat! See? I told you! Catwoman's here! Hurt her!
Good to see the boss back, right?
Yeah, did you see all that gear he had with him? Must have been from the cat.
He sent Paulie B over to blow that bitch's secret hideout sky high. Hopefully there's little bits of burning kitty cat raining down over Arkham City as we speak.
That'll teach the bitch to screw with Two-Face. Catwoman! Someone's here! You're gonna die!
What the hell are you supposed to be?
Piss off!
Really? Okay, if you insist. Oh, I forgot to say, speak to me like that again, Penguin, and I'll show you just what it feels like for a poor little bird to be torn apart by a cat.
Please, don't hurt me! I didn't mean it!
That's much nicer. See? You can be nice, Oswald. See you around.
He looked pretty pleased with himself, didn't he?
Yeah, don't think I've ever seen the boss so happy.
Maybe it's true. Maybe he really did kill Catwoman.
Bitch deserves it. You saw what she did to him in the court. It was only a matter of time before he got a little payback.
And all her money.
Yeah, that too.
What's Catwoman doing here? You're gonna bleed like a dead cat! You're gonna die tonight! Arkham City's gonna be your grave! We'll make sure this hurts you, freak! You're gonna die here!
How deep do you think it is?
Deep enough to hold one big-ass shark.
Still can't believe Penguin's got a shark in here.
That's nothing. He also had some kind of monster under the iceberg lounge.
Monster?
Yeah, some giant, dead-looking thing.
That is bull.
It's all true. Jimmy saw it.
Now I know you're making this crap up. Jimmy's a liar.
Well, I believe him. He used to roll with Cobblepot before switching sides and joining up with Two-Face. He said he saw it.
And where's Jimmy now?
The shark ate him.
How convenient. Next time you feel like wasting my time telling me about some fantasy crap, make sure the only guy who can back you isn't dead, okay?
Look out! It's the cat!
She won't dare come back here. Oh, she'll dare. She'll come straight back here for her pretty little things, and when she does, I want you guys to blow that bitch apart!
I'm looking forward to it, sir.
Good! This is our chance for glory! Word is Joker's dead. We all saw what happened to the runt that used to run this place. We are the future of Arkham! We are the future of Gotham! No one will dare stand up to us, because if they do, cut them in two! Don't let me down! When she gets here, I want her dead! You're dead now, bitch! Huh? What are you
Never
waiting
find it like
for?
this. Take a minute, chill the hell out, and get looking for her.
New plan. We search the room for the bitch. Look everywhere. We'll find her, and when we do, she's dead.
Your night, is it? Now tell me where you've hidden the rest of my stuff, or I'll even out the other side of your face.
I only took half. The rest I gave away. I win, bitch!
Enough with the twos already. It just keeps getting you into trouble. Just couldn't keep away, huh? Can't say I blame you.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
Joker.
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go anyway?
The Scarecrow made it here.
What's the bat doing? You were right. It is the bat. I'll kill you, bat freak!
Surprised to see me, Batman.
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
I know. Penguin had his own Titan guards. How much more did Joker send out?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
I'm ahead of you, Bane. You find your 6. I'll take care of what's left. You've got some catching up to do. And remember, I'm trusting you. Don't make me regret that.
I must get it all.
She's already got weird plants growing all over the place.
Stop, please! Someone help me!
Not my freaking skis.
choppers are killing us all, the next they're just gone.
I'm sick of standing out here. I'm gonna crack open the... Thing's in it anyway. Tight. Seriously? You mean that stuff that the chick...
What's the bat doing here?
Now that all the Titan containers are destroyed, I should go back to Bane and see how he's doing. I've destroyed the containers, Bane.
Good.
Give us the Titan, Bane!
Help me, Batman. We must not allow these puppets to take the Titan.
This thing's going...
What are you gonna do, Batman?
We're gonna hurt you, Bat.
You're gonna die here.
We're gonna make this hurt.
Titan's mine! I'll kill you, freak! This'll be easy, Bat.
What do you want me to hit first?
I feel like sure this hurts you.
I'll kill you! I'm gonna stop.
Stay away, Batman.
As I was saying, I've destroyed mine. I take it you've done the same?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Titan is too powerful to be used against me. I needed it all for myself. Now, do me a favor and die! Ah! No!
I knew I couldn't trust you, Bane, so I used you instead.
What?
Simple. You rounded up the remaining Titan. Now, I can destroy it.
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
The Bat computer has detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon. I've analyzed the impact sound, and the bullet struck in this approximate location. His next victim will be here, somewhere. Deadshot must be stopped.
Fans of some warm clothes down here?
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence. The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from. The bullet traveled through the water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons and ammunition. Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him. Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
Good news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified the killer. Mr. Fox has manufactured enough to heal you and is working on a larger batch for the people of Gotham. The Batwing has been dispatched, and it should be within your vicinity shortly. I'm sure I don't need to remind you not to waste any time in taking it.
This place back before they built a wall around it.
Waiting for? They gotta build another prison.
Stop trying to get away. You can't run. I'll find you.
I'm not.
The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
I couldn't find any food. I'll...
The four symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the map of Arkham City. The symbols have marked a point on the map of Arkham City.
Do it.
more tea, Batman?
Where am I? What's going on?
What a question. Shall I tell him? Oh, he looks so confused. Maybe I should. Well, it's simple, really. I planted a teeny tiny little idea in your head. A sort of remote hypnotic suggestion. Very complicated stuff. I'm sure you wouldn't understand, but as you can see, it worked. You're mine now. You're mine, and there's nothing that Strange can do about it. Oh, are you not going to drink your tea? It's special tea. My special tea. My special tea.
Go to hell, Jervis.
Simply put, I made you see what you wanted most. What was it? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, tell me. So predictable, just like Alice. Never doing what I want without ludicrous amounts of psychoactive controls. Well, if that's what's necessary, it's a good job that you've already taken them. All we need now is a finishing touch. A special new hat. Just for you. You are my soldier now, Batman. You will do everything I say. You will do anything I want. No. This isn't right. You can't be doing this. You cannot win. Running out of time. You can't fight it. Close. You must be asleep before Alice gets here.
Batman, I've detected the distinctive sound of Deadshot's sniper rifle firing again inside Arkham City. I've triangulated the bullet impact sound to this location. If Deadshot is killed again, the victim will be in this vicinity.
This sucker.
Don't know, man. He was here when I got here.
Someone knew who he was.
How do you know? There are dead people all over this hellhole.
This was an execution. One bullet to the head. Perfect shot.
Really?
What's so special about this guy?
The only thing I know is that whoever killed him will be long gone. People who do hits like this don't hang around to get caught. We should stay here. It's the safest place.
Help me! Please!
Thank you. I'm gonna find someplace safe to hide from these animals. I thought he was gonna kill me. Thanks.
A third victim. It looks like he was hiding behind this car when he was killed. How did Deadshot do it?
I think I found the link that connects Deadshot's victims.
Good. He's killed again. We need to stop him.
The first two both worked for Strange. The first victim was a specialist in wireless broadcast technology. He worked on the tower communication system.
And the other one?
I can't find any information about what he worked on, which is suspicious enough if you ask me. But he was previously contracted on military projects, specializing in advanced weapon delivery systems.
Deadshot's clearing up Strange's mess. I'll track this shot to see if he left anything I can use to find him. Good work, Barb.
The bullet hit here. That's how he did it. Deadshot ricocheted his shot off this shutter. To make the shot, Deadshot would have been lying down. His body heat melted the snow there.
We've got him, Oracle. I've isolated a number of very distinctive plastic-based particles and identified items that use this material in their construction.
So I see. Looking at the possible choices, I assume you've decided on the power substations, right?
Exactly. Cross-referencing this against locations that would definitely contain the metallic particles from the second crime scene gives us...
3 locations. You've done it. You're actually gonna catch the son of a bitch.
I've marked the map. I'll let you know what happens.
The only way I'm going to find Deadshot is to check out each of the locations that match his forensic profile. This area contains one of the electrical substations that are linked to Deadshot. I should investigate further. Deadshot was here. He was using this substation to store his equipment and... a PDA. It's heavily encrypted. I'll need to bypass the security if I'm going to find out any more about Deadshot and what he's doing here. This PDA was definitely given to Deadshot by Hugo Strange. It looks like he was smuggled into Arkham in order to take out a specific list of threats to Strange's position. Let's see. Deadshot only has 3 targets left. Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne, and Batman.
Damn! He's working to a schedule. Ryder's his next hit. He's marked his current location. He's going to kill him in 2 minutes if I don't get to him in time.
tower. Who cares about that old crap? It's an eyesore.
This is getting crazy. They gotta feed us right.
Jack Ryder's going to be killed in less than a minute.
You made me miss my target, Batman! I never miss! Come out, little bat! Stop hiding! Why are you hiding? Is it because you're dead already? I could play this game all night, Batman. After I kill you, I'll kill Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne. Then I can just collect my check. Where have you gone, Batman? Are you too scared to face me?
This isn't over, Batman. I swear.
Did you find Deadshot?
He's not a problem anymore. I'll let Gordon know where he is and come back for him later.
Are they gonna build a bigger prison or what? I guess Arkham City needs a new warden.
Bats here! You're gonna die, freak!
Tell me what I want to know about Riddler, or get ready to eat through a straw.
This is all I know! Don't hurt me!
Of course not.
I knew you would find me.
Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again.
My flesh is begging you to fail, Batman. Will you? Ring, ring.
The Iceberg Lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there. If you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. Some reason I thought I would win, that he would play fair. I looked around the table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One by one, they all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
It's me. Run, 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 or the blood will start flowing.
They called him the Penguin, even back then. He had both eyes, of course. That little accident hadn't happened yet. And both of them were looking at me when I put down my cards. 6 of clubs. 6 of diamonds. He looked scared. He leaned forward, and I could smell the cigar stench on his breath. The 6 of spades, and finally, the 6 of hearts. I felt good. And then he started laughing. He belched out smoke, and he put his cards down on the table. Card by card, my heart sank. A 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a damn 7! Straight flush ended me there. I was lost and thrown out into the city to die. Penniless.
Find my phone, Batman, or the killing starts.
Can you imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything, and I was alone, crying like a baby staggering through the streets of the city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
There's a phone ringing somewhere. Get ready to run.
Can you imagine the vagrant's surprise when I grabbed his knife from his hands? It was instinctive. It was beautiful. In one movement, I sliced out his throat and gave him the gift of salvation. It happened so fast, but I felt every joyous sensation. The blood sprayed over my face, and I saw what little life was left in his eyes leave.
Fine, Bruce Wayne. I'm collecting the reward and finding my way out of here.
It's the bat.
You I will gut like a fish. My body is a temple dedicated to your memory. Can you feel the time approaching, little pigs? This is all fun, isn't it, pigs? I'm enjoying myself so much. I nearly forgot to give Batman another call. Come on, Batman. Where are you? Don't worry. He'll fail. This time will be the next. I can see it now. He's running for that phone, desperately trying to reach it in time to keep you alive. This game. What are you playing at, Batman? This is not over. It cannot be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from the holes I cut into your body. You cannot deny me the mark. I need to make the mark. It's all I have left. I've saved a special place for you, Batman. A place to symbolize your death. Do you want to see? This won't end here. I will get out of here and continue my work. You are going to be mine. When you least expect it, I will be there, cutting the flesh from your body, watching as your life slips away.
That psycho looked into my eyes and told me what he was gonna do to me. I've never been so scared.
He's locked up now. You'll be safe here.
I owe you, Batman. This maniac was talking like he was gonna cut us up.
He was. You'll be safe here for now. He's not going anywhere.